FM26 is right around the corner, and I want to give away a few copies of the game to you. So if you can make me laugh with some FM24 moments, you win a copy of the game. To prepare for this, I've been making myself feel really sad by looking at terrible things that have happened. And the most terrible thing I can think of is this. Really got me down. I mean, this was a terrible time, wasn't it, when they cancelled FM25? God, it brings back nightmares. Lovely bit of media coverage there, lads, but TMI, but we can work with it. Seaman very good today. Yeah. Yeah, fair play, Ben. That and the one below it's even better as well. Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, Ben's won it. We'll get a little timer, clock, countdown, money counter in the top corner. So you know how much I'm spending on this video. I am, of course, going to be buying every single copy of FM26 for this video from Fanatical. You can pre-order FM26 through my affiliate link in the description with Fanatical. Use code TomFM at checkout to bring the price down to £38.94. Once you've paid, head to Order History and Keys to reveal your game key. Copy that and open up Steam. Click Games in the top of the screen, activate the products, and voila! FM26 is now in your Steam library. Not comical, but I scored a bicycle kick with Sol Campbell. I mean, this could be incredibly impressive. That's insane. You're right, it's not funny at all, but that's genuinely very impressive. Through like a crowd of 5 people there. How's he not got a red card for a high foot there? I don't know. 0xG versus 18 shots, classic case of a 1-0 loss. You see it all the time though. If it was a one-off, it would be quite funny. Oh. No, that was a laugh. I really tried hard not to laugh at this. Oh, that's more money down the drain. And it's also a really bad look at my sense of humour. The two things I've laughed at so far have been dick jokes. So we've got a goal here, and the goalkeeper saves it. Thank God. No, that's not even funny. It's not even funny. But the goalkeeper just like teleports through the side netting. I need to really focus up now because this is money going down the drain. Big fan of this camera angle, by the way. I've never actually tried playing this far zoomed out before, but I mean, that was an insane goal. That has caught me off guard there. I've not laughed, which I'm pretty proud of. But this is genuinely what a finish. This is apparently a really mental knee slide. That was pretty mental, to be fair. It wasn't funny, though. I'm not doing it. I mean, I understand the basic humour here, but it's also just not funny how bizarre some of the animations are for goalkeepers are in Football Manager 24. Hopefully, even 26 is all fixed. Hopefully they actually don't do things like that. This is apparently Patson Daka being Patson Daka. Now it's Barnes on the ball. Is Daka in the? Yeah, it's just a bad miss. It's not that funny. Sad more than anything else, really sad. Okay, the context here. I was playing a man down as my keeper got injured, had exhausted subs, so I put my striker in goal. My fullback messes up a bad pass in extra time. Gonzalo Alves skins the keeper and does this. Interception, rounds the keeper. You know what, it's not funny because it wasn't for you. If it was you doing that, that's fine. I might have laughed, but it's the opposition. So actually, I'm very grateful for you because you really, really didn't succumb to a bad outcome there. Right, what's this about then? Ball through the middle. No, it's not even, I can't control. It's not a big laugh. It wasn't a big laugh. But that is ridiculous. And I think the context here was quite important because all I read was this cost me Asian Champions League qualifying and my sanity. And I understand that. Yeah, fair play. Another winner. Bulgarian Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard Gayotte. Not even cracking. My Bosnian Prem level striker backup with 8 finishing scored a bicycle kick. There's no video here. It's just a screenshot. And the screenshot itself, objectively in isolation, is quite good. Just seeing this bloke with his head on the floor. I'm not laughing though. Job interviewer, so tell me, Daryl, where do you see yourself in 5 to 6 years? Me, FM 2030. Well, it's true. It's not funny because it's true. I will be there as well. We will all be there. It's not funny. It's not a meme. It's fact. It's fact. As is this. Buys Wonder Kid for 130 million euros after his first game, where goal. It's a fact. It's not funny. It's actually upsetting when this happens. So I'm not laughing. Oh, no. I didn't even mean to... It's so basic, but the little... I'm not laughing at this one, though. It's also very true. It's also very true, this, because this was me in more university than school, actually, to be fair. We didn't have laptops and stuff in school, but university and lectures and things like that. Yes. Although you could always tell when people were playing Football Manager on my laptops. You could just hear the fans whiz up when they start loading up a game and things like that. So you could tell. And that was literally me as well. That was literally me at university. So it's not funny. It's just a reality, that. It's just a reality. Me. What do you want? Boss, I'm concerned about the playing time. I might be under threat following the arrival of a new striker. Don't worry, I'm not signing him to play in your position. Player leaves the room. I mean, again, it's just an easy way to get around it. I'm not laughing, though. What's happening here, then? So we've got the goalkeeper throws it out to the left back. I like how the Was that a laugh? The thing that's made me laugh isn't Football Manager. It's the bloke. That's not my mouse, by the way. That's whoever's made this video. That's his mouse. It's their mouse. That's what made me laugh. That's why I was like, I like the way he's moving the mouse around to show me what's happening. That's what made me like that. No. This isn't funny, this is just impressive. That's insane. Although you are Liverpool playing against a team that I've never heard of before. HMCDN. I'm assuming this is a friendly of some sort. So really, I feel like that is more abuse than anything else. This absolute gem of a CL Final Cup. Hull 1, Fulham 2. Fulham are a decent team. Fulham could get there. Some of my best, most frustrating ones. The first one I bottled the league last day. The Liverpool-Antwerp one. I was Antwerp in a bad schedule and a mental FA Cup comeback. Okay, so there's 4 options here for Max. Max, you've got 4 chances to make me laugh here. That's just painful. That is really frustrating to be top of the table for that long and lose it on the final day of the season. That's tough. It's not funny, though. It's, that's sad. Then you're Antwerp against Liverpool here. Again, it's tough. It's not funny, though. The schedule, that is brutal. That is brutal. I will give you that. It's not funny. It's brutal, though. That's the thing. And this is an FA Cup comeback, which is actually objectively incredibly impressive. The fact you've turned that around there in the 89th, 90th, 94th minute, I need to know what you do tactically in that moment to make that happen. But none of them were funny. You're not winning the game. Let's have a look at this one, then. This is apparently an own goal. That's the context I have about it, and that's tough. I've almost cracked that. There was a smile brewing. I had to really force that to not turn into anything else. That is everything that you guys sent in. I can't believe I laughed 6 times. It wasn't even that funny. The best one by far, though, is this. Every time I read this makes me giggle. I enjoy this one. So this is a deserved winner, but everyone that I laughed at is going to get a copy of the game. I'll sort that out for them. Yeah, my wallet's not going to be looking too happy, especially because I'm moving house. Everything, as you can see, everything's gone, or slowly going as I pack things up as and when. Also, this might be the last time you ever see this background. I don't know. It depends how quickly the Wi-Fi gets sorted and how quickly FM26 Early Access comes out. You might never see this again. You might not. So, take a good look.